Okay, hi everyone. My name is Kelly Rannick, and I'm a prevention education specialist at Join Together Northern Nevada. I also host our Wellness Wednesdays series, as well as kind of head all of our Zoom instruction. Oh, there's my dog. Zoom instruction and kind of tutorials and technical support. I understand Zoom can be really challenging, but my goal with this video, as well as JTNN's goal with having our registration form in our events, is to make it very simple for you. So I'm going to kind of walk you through the process of how to register specifically for our Wellness Wednesday event, but it actually will apply to any of our virtual events that you can use to attend any of those. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and walk you through the process. So let's see. I'm going to take you to the flyer. So this is what you should receive in your email, and this is our current schedule for May 13th. Our schedule does kind of fluctuate weekly. We always start with a yoga class and always try and incorporate an art lesson, but these other sessions will rotate. You can also see the names of all of our partners and the click link to register. So this is really what's important. Not only can you click this actual link in the PDF, it is a clickable link. If you're by any means struggling with that, or if it won't work on your computer or tablet, you can actually type this out in your web browser in your search bar. I do want to also point out that while this schedule does change, this link will not. And once you register once for our Wellness Wednesday event, you do not have to register again. So I'm just going to show you, if you click this link, it will take you to, let me pull this up so that I can make sure that you all see it, this screen. So it will show you the meeting registration form for Wellness Wednesdays, a little bit of information about it, and then it'll have you fill in these boxes. So my name again is Kelly Rannick. I do want to point out that this will be the name that shows up on your Zoom meeting. So you don't have to put your full last name or your full first name. I'm just doing Kelly W to show you. And then you can see my email address. So schools@jtnn.org. You're going to type it in again. Click this I'm not a robot. Make sure that you're a human. And then you're going to click register. So hopefully you can see that the meeting registration was approved. What this will then do is take you to your email. So let me make sure that you can see this. So it'll send you an email to whatever email you entered, and then pull up your information that says, thank you for registering. Please submit any questions to my email again. And then it'll say join from PC, Mac, iOS, or Android, click link to join. So all you're gonna do on Wednesday, maybe like 5-10 minutes before we start at 11, you're gonna click this link to join. It'll kind of do this screen. It'll tell you if nothing pops up, like this open Zoom meeting, I just want to make sure you guys can see this. It'll prompt you to open Zoom. If it does not show you this, it will tell you to download and run Zoom. I recommend, if you've never used that before, to do that before Wednesday. So for example, today is Friday. If you registered today, enter your information, your email, click submit, and then you go to your email, I recommend that you try and pull up the meeting. What will happen is it'll just bring up Zoom, or maybe you have to download and run Zoom. It'll pull up this meeting has not started yet, which is exactly what you want to see, because today's Friday and our session doesn't start until Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. This holds true for any of JTNN's events. So you'll get that flyer, you'll click the link, or you can, again, type that link out into the web browser of your screen, and it's going to take you to that meeting page. You'll enter your first name, last initial, your email address, and you click register. That will then prompt a registration email to be sent to whatever email you entered, and it'll have that click link to join link in your email. Again, though the schedule changes, that link and registration does not. So you don't have to re-register. You'll just reference that same email and click the click link to join. So I'm going to show you another way. Perhaps you're on our Facebook page and you see a flyer, or you see another event that you want to participate in. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to go to the JTNN Facebook page real quick. Make sure that you guys can see this. So if you're on our Facebook page, you can scroll down and see all of the pictures and information that we've posted. So again, our Wellness Wednesday flyer. If you click the picture, this link will not work, but you can see in the caption right here, this is a clickable link. It'll take you to that same registration page, or you can type this out up here in your search bar. Maybe you don't click the picture, same thing, that caption is right here. You just click that link and it'll take you to the same registration page where you'll enter your information, name, last initial, or last name and email address. I'm not a robot, and register. Again, once you click register, it'll send you that email and then click link to join. Okay. If you're on your phone, it's going to act the same way. You're going to click that registration link, register, go to your email, and click that link to join. If you've never used Zoom on a phone or a tablet, you will have to download the Zoom app, but it will prompt you to do so, and then you don't have to do anything from there. You'll just, on Wednesday morning, 10:50, 10:55, click that click link to join on your phone or iPad, and it will take you to the Zoom app automatically and have you enter the meeting. The only difference that I would say with the phone is that, or the iPad, is that you'll have to scroll all the way to the left. If you accidentally scroll to the right or something, you'll just scroll across the screen to get to the presenter view, whoever's speaking. Or whoever is talking, or you'll hear from me or another JTNN staff member about some events that we're doing, some virtual meetings, things like that. But sometimes, like if you accidentally scroll to the right or accidentally scroll to the left, just make sure you get back to that big video on your screen where you can see our hosts. So I think that's it. Again, if you have any other questions, you can go ahead and email me. It's just schools@jtnn.org that I can help you troubleshoot this information. Or if there's a lot of questions that are the same, I can try and do another video to explain those. But I really hope this was helpful. Again, JTNN has tried really hard to make this as accessible and as easy as possible. Once you get to that Zoom meeting on Wednesday, realistically, you shouldn't have to do anything. You can just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy the programming for the day. You don't have to click any of the buttons. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to, deal with any of the settings or anything like that. It's really set up for you guys just to be able to register and then click that link to join in the meeting to fully engage in those. So again, I hope this was really helpful. I tried to make it as easy as possible. And I hope to see you next week on our Wellness Wednesday programming. Thank you so much.